What's up, guys? Welcome to this Ultimate Team 20K Squad Builder. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this episode. You guys are requesting that I do some more foot stuff, and I decided to do so. Christopher wanted me to do a 20K Squad Builder too as well. So that's what I'll be doing today. So hopefully, you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and share the videos if you did enjoy the video. And let's get into it. So we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, and of course, the nationality is going to be Brazil, and we're going to be using goal players. So let's get into it. Now in goal, as you can see, we have Hilton. Diving is at 83, handling is at 81, kicking is at 77, reflexes is at 85, speed is at 66, and position is at 81. So very well rounded keeper. And besides, I think we're picking him for a bargain too of 800 coins, so we should definitely make some money on him. He's 6'2", right-footed, and of course weak foot is a 3-star, and skill move is 1, of course, because he's a keeper. So we're gonna move on to the next player, which is gonna be center back David Luiz. A lot of you guys are familiar with him, or should be familiar with him anyway. And of course, pace is a 78, shooting is a 65, passing is a 71, dribbling is a 71, defending is a 77, and heading is a 78. For me personally, he's a well-rounded player. Don't know why he's shooting so low. Should definitely be a lot more than that. But he was the highest we paid for. As you can see, 3,800. Right foot, 3-star skiller, 3-star weak foot, and he's pretty tall, 6'2". And then we have Danilo, as you can see, in our right back. Of course, pace is at 86, shooting to 72, passing to 77, dribbling is at 80, defending to 76, and heading is at 66. Well-rounded player, definitely. Apart from his heading, he's very outstanding and very much worth the coins. As you can see, we paid 1,200 coins for a 3-star week for 3-star skill, and he's right-footed too as well, so definitely warranted. And then we move into our next center back, which is going to be Philip Santana. Pace is at 81, shooting is at 48, passing to 52, dribbling is at 51, defending is at 77, and headed is at 84. Outstanding heading and pace. Definitely warranted. 2,900 we pay for him. 6'4", right-footed, 2-star skiller, 2-star weak foot. So we're going to be moving on to our left back Fabio, the Manchester United player. Pace is at 80, shooting is at 56, passing is at 74, dribbling is at 77, defending is at 74, and headed is at 61. Yeah, apart from his shooting and his heading, he's a very decent player. He does make a for it. Pay 850 coins for him. Should definitely be able to sell him off. He's a little bit on the smaller side, 5'8", right-footed, weak foot. As you can see, he's 4 stars. Skill move is also 3 stars. So definitely a well-rounded player. I think he makes a for his flaws. So definitely give him a try. And besides, you know, the coin, he's worth it for the coins, to be honest, at his level. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our first center defensive midfielder. Is playing in the left field. As you can see, Philip Melo. Pace is at 73, shooting is at 73, passing is at 79, dribbling is at 76, defending is at 80, and heading is at 76. So well-rounded player. Nothing under 70, so it's definitely worth it. And I believe I also picked him up for 450 coins, if I'm not mistaken. If that's the case, that's a bargain. And I believe it is 450 coins. He might be the cheapest person in the squad. So we'll pay 450 coins for him. So we'll definitely be able to make some money on him. He's 6 foot, right-footed. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skiller. Not the greatest skill moves, but hey, he's where, you know, make a for it where he lacks. And then we'll go for a center forward. As you can see, Massaro here. Pace is at 80, shooting is at 72, passing to 73, dribbling is at 81, defending is at 48, and heading to 61. So we're not going to watch defending and heading. We're more interested in dribbling, passing, shooting, and pace when it comes to center forwards and so forth. So he should definitely be able to do the job for us. As you can see, we'll pay 850 coins for him. 5'7", a little bit on the smaller side. He's right-footed and a 3-star weak for 3-star skiller. But for me, his pace stands out, and dribbling, that's what you want in players that are going forward. Definitely be able to create space for themselves and for others and create chances and so forth. So we'll definitely be seeing if we can score some goal with him. Then we're going to move on to our right center midfield. Of course, as you can see, this player here wasn't the cheapest, to be honest, especially what we got the other player for. But Luis Gustavo, as you can see, pace was a 75, shooting was a 55, passing was a 76, dribbling was a 76, defending was an 83, and heading was a 76. A well-rounded player. I can see why his stats was a little bit higher and why he probably cost a lot more. Shooting was a little bit down, but we paid 1,700 for him. He's 3-star weak for 3-star skiller. He's left-footed, and he's 6'2". And that's one of the reasons why he's on the right, because he's left-footed, and of course the other center midfielder is right, so he's on the left. They just operates better like that. So, and they get better chemistry as well. So we're gonna move on, guys, to our first center attacking midfield, which is gonna be Carlos Eduardo. Of course, we're paying 950 coins for him, so should definitely make some money off of him. 5'7", so a little bit on the smaller side, left-footed. Of course, you can see his weak foot is a 3-star, but skill move is a 5-star, so definitely well worth it. Well worth the coins, and should be able to make some money on him too as well. But his dribbling is just outstanding, so definitely want to have those players to make and create chances. But pace, as you can see, is at 83, shooting is at 74, passing is at 78, dribbling is at 86, and we're not going to watch defending and heading too much because, like, again, he's attacking midfield, so definitely you know, don't need to have that trait if he does it very well warranted or appreciated. But we have the head go now, as you can see, paces at 76, shootings at 76, passing to 83, dribbling to 87. And of course, we're not going to watch defending and heading, but look at that dribbling, 87, outstanding, and passing to 83. So that's what you want to do the position passing. To play 1100 coins for me is 4-star weak foot, 4-star skiller, right foot, a little bit on the smaller side, but it should definitely not be a problem. And of course, we're going to go to a striker now. It's going to be Alexander Pato. As you can see, paces at 89, shootings at 78, passings at 66, dribblings at 83. And of course, we're not going to worry about defending again. But look at it heading from Pato, 77, really outstanding. We played 3,500 for him, which is the second highest in the squad. He's 5'10", right-footed. And of course, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skilling. So definitely a really good player to have. He was a pretty pricey. That was the cheapest we find on the market because he was going for like 4 or 5 grand. So definitely a warranted player to have into the squad. So we'll be looking to try and see if we can definitely win some game with this player. But we're going to go to the bench, guys, and we have Oscar on the bench. As you can see here, what I actually had to do was I actually had to bring him from my personal account and put a card on him to change his formation because he was just so expensive on the squad. And of course, if I did go and buy him, then I would have to add him into the amount, which would then go over 20K. So I just go ahead and so I can have some players on the bench so we'll be able to get into the squad. But as you can see, we have Morales here as well, a goalkeeper, really well-rounded keeper too as well. As you can see, the only thing I would say about him is his speed. He's pretty slow compared to Hilton, but he's definitely a well-rounded player. You can see most of his stats are in the 80s, so it's pretty well. And then of course we have a center attacking midfield here, Jadson, 79 pace, 75 shot accuracy, 79 pass, dribbling is at 80. Of course, we're not going to worry too much about defending and heading as to the fact that he's just a center attacking midfield. Then we have left back in Santos. As you can see, the left back for Arsenal definitely have some nice stats on him. You can see nothing there under 70. Definitely deserve to be into the squad. Maybe you can find better, but like I said, we're using a Brazilian squad, so those are the best I could find around for the 20K or to keep it on the 20K. But we have Adriano, as you can see, another left back. And we just happened to have him. Actually, they have quite a few of those, a few of him that was on the market. And I was so busy getting this video together that I actually missed out on another one that was a lot cheaper, which is really frustrating because I probably would have made quite a few coins from him too as well. But as you can see, we have quite a few other players to the squad trying to make it very interesting. But we're going to be trying to get into the game, and it took me quite a while to actually get into a gameplay. Don't know what it was. I was playing about 3 a.m. in the morning. But as you can see, he has a blue card, and of course he has some really outstanding player. Patrice Ever, you can see, stand out for me. And of course Van Persie up front, of course Hulk, just to name a few. And of course in midfield, Kaká, quite a few players they have, and I believe Loris in goal too as well. So pretty strong squad. Excuse me, guys, pretty strong squad. So we're looking to see if we can probably score some goal against this really strong opponent. I believe he's playing that 4-3-3 formation too as well, which is really a strong formation on FIFA 13, as well as the 4-3-2-1 formation as well. So as you can see, we place up in the 23rd minute, guys. We're going to push forward, as you can see here, trying to create some space. And of course, Alexander Pato, nice footwork from here, going to take the shot off. And of course, the keeper makes a really good save there. And then from the ensuing corner kick, we want to try and see if we can put this into the box. Hopefully, David Luiz or Felipe Santana can get ahead to it. And Felipe Santana is the person to get ahead to it, putting that into the back of the net in the 25th minute. And up until this point, we were definitely playing the better chances of the game. He did have some chances, but they were pretty tame shots on goal and so forth, so he didn't have much going, especially for having such a strong team. It was definitely not the best, to be honest, for him, but we definitely dominated. And I think we were all over the place. I think in a sense I was kind of forcing it too much. I was really trying to get the best goals as possible for this video for you guys, so it definitely make it a little bit difficult. A nice curling shot here, but Loris was able to take that one pretty well. He passed the ball out, makes a mistake, and it falls for nowhere they went, Diego, and he's able to finish that one around the keeper and into the back of the net in the 40th minute, giving us that second goal of the game. This is just in the first half, so I really felt like we were going to be dominating the game, and I felt like it was too as well. Maybe a little closer if you want to talk about him. He was definitely getting possession of the ball, and he was able to do so because, like I said, he does have a lot better players into his squad that are worth a lot more money than me. For example, you can see Hulk here as well, kind of going through my defense, but we never lose our defense shape, and of course he was able to get a strike off on target, and of course we were able to set down, but nothing came from the corner kick. And they passed the ball out again. We won the ball here. As you can see, we're defending. We were really pressuring him so much, and he was able to break away from a bad pass, and of course push forward. And we have to make a save here. As you can see, nice save here from Hilton, putting that one around the post, but nothing came from that corner kick as well. And then we push forward, and of course the referee blows, so we weren't able to get anything going. I think we definitely would have probably been a goal there, because we do have two frontmen, two players there. You can see was up front trying to go. But as you can see, guys, he had 5 shots, 3 on target, 53% of the ball. We have 6 shots, 4 on target, and 47% of the ball. As you can see, our pass accuracy was an 80, and our shot accuracy was a 66. His was a 60, and pass accuracy was a 76. So we definitely had the better of the play. The position was definitely in favor for him, but everything else was in favor for us. And again, we push forward here, and look at this. This was such a good chance for me to move the game forward, and I was just being too cocky, to be honest. I really started being too cocky, and look at that. He passed the ball out to one of my players, and I don't know what I was thinking there, and just blast that one over the post. So I was really disappointed with myself, but that was pretty much all that happened in the second half. A couple more chances on target, but Nurse Sunson showing those if they didn't go in. So the squad played pretty well, guys, as you can see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, in the Gold Cup, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably do some more if I get some good feedback on it. Again, guys, thanks for tuning to another episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and of course please drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and peace.